In the quiet village of Umuokwe, surrounded by thick forests and wide farmlands, lived a woman named Nkechi. She was known as the village healer, a kind woman who treated wounds and helped women give birth. But what many did not know was that Nkechi was also a powerful witch. She belonged to a secret group of witches who met in the forest at night under the light of the moon. Nkechi had a husband named Okeke and two young children. They lived in a compound with mud walls and a thatched roof. To the villagers, they seemed like a happy family. But deep inside, Nkechi was not satisfied. She wanted more power and respect in her coven. One dark night, during a meeting in the forest, the leader of the coven, an old witch named Mama Oji, spoke to Nkechi. If you want to join the highest rank of our coven, you must make a great sacrifice. Mama Oji said, bring the blood of those you love most, your family. Only then will you have the power you seek. Nkechi hesitated, but then agreed. Her desire for power was greater than her love for her family. That night, Nkechi returned home and prepared her charms. When her children were fast asleep, she went into their room and did the unthinkable. She killed her three children, one after the other, with tears streaming down her face. When her husband, Okeke, woke up and caught her, she killed him too, fearing he would stop her plans. But Nkechi forgot about Okeke's first son, Obina, who lived in another village with his mother's people. Obina's mother, Adeze, had died many years ago, but the boy still visited his father often. The following week, Obina came back to Umuokwe with a basket of roasted yam for his father and siblings. He entered the silent compound and asked Nkechi, where is my father? Where are my brothers and sister? Nkechi forced a smile and lied, your father and the children fell sick and died. I am the only one left to care for you now. Obina was heartbroken, but trusted Nkechi. He stayed with her, thinking she was his only family now. But Nkechi had other plans. To complete her sacrifice, she needed to kill Obina as well. Every time Nkechi tried to harm Obina, something strange happened. One evening, she made poisoned soup and gave it to him. But as he was about to eat, the bowl tipped over by itself, spilling the soup. Another time, she chanted spells over him while he was sleeping, but the words turned into meaningless whispers. One night, as Nkechi sharpened her knife to kill Obina, the spirit of his mother, Adeze, appeared. She was dressed in white, her face calm but fierce. You will not harm my son, Adeze said. Her voice echoed like the wind in the trees. You have killed your family for power, but you will not take Obina. You will pay for your wickedness. Nkechi screamed and tried to use her magic against the spirit, but everything she did bounced back at her. Finally, a flash of light struck her eyes, and she fell to the ground, blind. The next morning, Nkechi staggered into the village square, crying and shouting. The villagers gathered around her, shocked to see the once proud woman now looking helpless. I killed them, Nkechi wailed. I killed my husband and my children for power. Now the gods have blinded me. The villagers were furious. They dragged Nkechi to the edge of the village, where they built a large fire, tied her to a stake. Nkechi cursed and screamed, but no one listened. As the fire consumed her, a cold wind swept through the square, and the villagers said they heard the voice of a woman whisper, justice is done. After Nkechi's death, Obinna stayed with kind relatives in the village. Though he had lost his father and siblings, his mother's spirit continued to protect him. The story of Nkechi, the blind witch of Umuokwe, was told for generations. It became a warning to everyone that greed and wickedness will always lead to destruction, and no power is greater than the love of a mother. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe.